Divine greetings, entities, energies, lovelies, bodies of light, the seekers and sojourners of truth, the 144 chosen of the chosen few. You know who you are. I greet you in the love that lights the truth from my heart to yours. I am Celestial Earth in this divine energy essence of all in the Card Chronicles, reporting to you live from nowhere other than dimension number 5. As usual, bring you the news to infuse, if you so choose to infuse, with that light. And we are lighting up. The messages are lighting up. And we are feeling, I got a feeling that tonight is a good night. And we're in the feeling of it all. And who feels it knows it. So, those of you who are stepping into the age of the knowing, we are feeling the shifting of our souls that are growing and ever unfolding. And it's just nonstop what is coming up and ever showing. So, this is a time. This is definitely a time of shift change, and a lot of us are feeling it. And the expressions of time are really being highlighted through the energies, through the essence of what is happening. And I want to say a multi-purpose, a multi-complex of what is happening as we are in this shift in time. The time is shifting. And as I say it, that I want to remind us, if you haven't already gotten your calendar, now is a time. I've only been talking about it all year. It feels really necessary to talk on it some more. This is the 5D. Do you see a 5D coming at you to what? 5D calendar, reminding us that the shift is now. This is a shift in time. This is how we're going to shift in time and through the dimensions in our mind. 2017 is 2025 that is now closing out for 3D. And while a lot of us sit here and sips our tea and watch the celebrations of 3D, not to take anything from anyone. Everybody is right where they're supposed to be. Those of us who are really in the cherry tree of it all is, I don't know what a cherry tree had to do with it, but it's going to come to me. Um, we're sitting back and seeing that as we approach what they call the end of a year, we can feel something. We can feel, for me, I don't know about you, but for me, I can feel the clarity. I can feel the shift. And now I'm seeing the fullness of the new moon energy that I was sensing. The new moon energy of what the 5D community is feeling, what we are manifesting, what we're manifesting at that time, coming through the divine idea. And it is the awareness of time. It is the awareness of where we are in time. And many of those who are seeing, even as I speak to others, I can feel it falling away. And it's so easily, like it'll be something so simple as someone saying Happy New Year, and then me saying, well, my New Year's in spring, and I just say, have a good day to you. But whenever I say it, I notice the reactions. It's like, huh? Like, come again? But not in a weird way. It's more of intrigued. It's more like, really? Like, you don't say. And it's because it's already in the morphic field. It's already, Morpheus is already guiding the ones to really breaking the shackles of time and going into the depths of our mind. We are feeling this shift. Even for those who want to party right through it and act like they feel something, even with they're drinking the cup and they're dancing and they're partying and they're feeling something's different. As much as they want to continue to play it out and may not want to admit it, but they're feeling like, And a lot of people are recognizing that. And as I traveled today, those who will be following me in this journey, and it is a journey to be had, right? A story to come near you. That is a testimony, a testament of my personal life in unfolding and opening the ancestral passage, so to speak, as well as what is on the surface level of why I'm here. Um, but I'm feeling the shift, and as I was coming here, and the was it the attendant? No, the reservationist. So the booking where you come in and book your flight, check in. There you go, check in. And I said that to the guy. It's not my new year. He was like, wait, really? Like what? And when I said it, it was like, wow. Like I want, like, do tell me more. And I was like, I wish I had the calendar, to show you. I would have just gave it to him because he really did give me a deal. It was better than any prices I could have found on my return trip. So shout out to you, that person at the angel, I should say, at the checkpoint, that was able to grace me um, on his sister's birthday. I had to tell him, thank your sister, because I know that energy was a part of the infusion. But yes, finding out that he was like really interested. The calendars are going to guide us. And we spoke about this in the meeting. Shout out to all of you that came in the meeting as we were talking about the feelings in motion and how those feelings are carrying us, not just through relationships, which is what we talked a great deal about, or I should say, relationships are carrying us through the emotions. The number one thing that affects relationships, emotions, are relationships. So, shout out to those of you who showed up for yourself. We all did. And we all got some aha moments in recognizing the feelings that are carrying us through. And we have to be able to feel time. And as we spoke a little bit more about this, and I could feel us coming closer to these workshops. So get this before the workshop starts, because you're going to want to see where you show up and where we are. And as I explained a little bit of it, they were already like, oh, wow, like, okay, I can see that. What happens is, if I could tell you simply, in shifting in time with this tool, how it helps is it helps you get onto the timeline through the cosmos. It helps you to understand the cosmos in time. It helps you to be in alignment, because as I explained to some of them, that through doing this, I don't really have to look and see what the 5D calendar is saying when I see what 5D is saying, when I am living in 5D and honoring the time of the cosmos, the time of nature, Medu Neter, from the newt to the netter. And so, because you can study the stars will tell you where you are. So, you don't really need to look at this map. I don't need to look at a forecast. I can look at where the moon is, where the sun is, and how it's aligning up and where it is in its phase, which tells me the time. The hands of time are the sun and moon. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tick, tock. Tick-a-tock of the cosmic clock. So I really, and I'm going to talk about it some more as we approach this moment in time that is so in awe of everybody, and we're all feeling it, even though we know that is not the true new year. We're seeing, some of us are just having popcorn and watching the movie, like, go ahead and celebrate that new year. Tell me what else is new and true for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And seeing the collapse, seeing it fall away, and it's not to see the collapse to look down on people. Let me be clear. It's not to be like, your world is falling apart. It's to be elated about seeing through the veil, seeing beyond the veil, and seeing the truth. Because I can see that collapse, I can behold the truth in time. I can stand firm in the grounds of where I exist in time and in the dimensions throughout my mind. So it's all just beautiful, and it's being beautifully wrapped in a story that is just ever unfolding, and I'm seeing it come to light. So with that said, get that calendar as soon as you can, so you can get off the calendar that was planned by the man, and we're going to stop calling calendar. The next one may not even be called 5D calendar, because Callan, as I'm recently adopting and adhering to a truth that I was told, Callan is about keeping order of taxes. Right? That's cool because we love tax season, don't we? The calendar year for them begins in January. We start filing our taxes when? In January. I know I am. What about you? Know how to take advantages. Know how to take advantages of realizing what they do. It's so beautiful. We don't have to fight it. Those of you who know the truth, know it and smile and say, yep, let me take advantage of that. Thank you. Thank you for your tax collection time, new year. But for those of us who know the true new year, see you in the spring equinox. With that, peace, love, light. Follow your soul's delight. Ashe.